My lashes are done. My hair is all done up. Where am I going looking all fine and dandy and fresh and shit? I'm going to the gym. That's where I went. I went to the gym. I don't have a life. It's Friday night. What else am I going to do? What's up, warriors? Welcome to episode 10 of my Vlogmas series. If you are just joining us in the series right now, I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video, and you should probably subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who have been consistently following the series, thank you so much. You are way more awesome than you even know. Just saying. So, I just got back in from the gym and had a couple of things that I wanted to touch up on in this video. So for those of you who just watched my last episode, you saw that I had all the Chinese food. I went to a buffet, an all-you-can-eat buffet with my parents, and it was delicious. And you might have noticed that the day before that, when I was putting up the tree with my sisters, we had some cookies. And you might have noticed a couple of episodes before that, I had some of that like terrible cheesecake that I failed at. So you might be wondering, how much weight did I gain? Just before my Vlogmas series actually started, I was saying that I didn't weigh myself throughout all of November. So since the beginning of December, when I first weighed myself, and granted this was after like a huge like cheat hoopla thing, I was weighing in at, I think I was 139, which is probably the most I've ever weighed. Ever. Since then my weight has come down, since I've been, I've been cleaning it up a bit. I'm not over dieting or anything like that, just being a bit more mindful of my food choices and keeping the cookies and shit to a minimum. But yeah, so since that started, I've managed to get my weight down to like maybe 136. I think I'm at 136 now. And so, yeah, so post epic buffet Chinese fiasco, I gained. And I should probably preface this with the fact that when I usually eat at a Chinese buffet, or when I usually eat pizza, or when I usually have any kind of cheat meal day whatsoever, I know my weight's usually like 5 pounds up, 10 pounds up even if it's like a weekend. And so I'm happy to announce that I only gained 1 pound. And I can guarantee you that tomorrow, that pound will be gone. So did I actually put on any fat? Probably not. And as long as I consistently stick to my regular caloric intake post cheat meal, let's call it, I'll probably be fine. So what's changed? Well, I've started, and I did make a post about this recently on my Instagram. I'm chilling out. I'm not stressing about it anymore. I'm not feeling guilty for enjoying things every once in a while. I don't have it every day. I should probably reiterate this. I don't eat like that every day. Most of the days I eat more like when I do full days of eating, that's what I usually eat. That's what, I always have chicken on hand. I always have my brown rice like ready to go. Like I meal prep. I'm a meal prep person. I always have food ready to go. I've had like tubs of like chili that's like pre-measured out, and I just kind of grab them and go. I eat tons of vegetables every day. So I have a very balanced diet. And lately I've just because the craving usually comes like after like 3 days, because normally like I'll have like a cheat meal and just be like, okay, I'm done. And the craving doesn't kick in until like maybe 3 days later, when I'm like, oh, I could have that again, or something else again. And so what I do differently now is that I just allow it to happen. I allow myself to have the cookies that I'm craving 3 days after a cheat meal. God forbid. So by doing that, I'm no longer in this mindset of like, oh my God, my diet starts tomorrow. I'm not gonna get to eat any of this stuff for a really long time. I should eat all of the things right now today. But because I know that, like, you know what, in 3 days when I wanna have X amount of food or this or that, like, I'll have it. And so that day when I'm having whatever it is I'm having, I don't feel like I need to gorge like 50 times the amount of it because I may not see it ever again. I know deep down I'll have it in a couple days and I'll allow it and it's gonna be fine. And now the fact that like it seems like my metabolism has like come back to normal since like prep. Now I don't gain like 50 pounds after I have like a couple cookies. And I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked and encouraged at the same time. And I was kind of proud because I was like, yeah, man, we can handle this now. That's awesome. Does it mean like now I'm gonna eat like this every day? Again, no. But this is what I kind of want to lead into my next big point, and it's the fact that the holidays are coming up, Christmas is coming up, and the thing is that like a lot of people, you know, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, whether it's Canadian Thanksgiving, whether it's American Thanksgiving, it doesn't make a difference. Everybody goes through this. We all get super guilty about the fact that we ate our faces off, and oh my God, we're gonna do it again. Christmas is right around the corner. So we all like hop onto these like low carb, high intensity, crazy cardio diets and like, and just go nuts thinking that like we're doing some damage control because you don't want to gain weight on Christmas. I have news for you guys because I've done this many times, and every single time that I've actually dieted leading up to Christmas, I gain way more weight than when I don't diet before Christmas. And that has taken obviously a couple of Christmases for me to learn that, but I learn it just the same. So what the main point of this video, what I really want to do is encourage you guys to not crash diet. Don't start cutting your carbs and stuff, because you know what? Food tastes a million times better when you are fresh off a diet than when you are just living a balanced lifestyle, allowing the occasional treat here and there, and being able to enjoy it, and you know, eating exactly what you want to eat as opposed to just gorging on everything because it's there and because you think that you can't have it. I speak from experience. It makes the world of a difference in how I perceive myself and the relationship I've built with food. And the thing is that like we have become conditioned to fear food, and the worst part is that it's the one thing you will need for the rest of your life. You need to know how to eat. It is a skill that you need to know. You need to have that shit down for the rest of your life. So start now. Stop with like the body bashing, like crazy diets, like punishing yourself over and over again so that you can just gorge that one day and then get upset the next day when you've gained like 5 to 10 pounds. Because I'm telling you now, if you cut your carbs, you know that your body's going to overcompensate in terms of like water retention, glycogen storage, and all that stuff. And you're just going to see that 5-pound weight gain and go, "Whoa, what did I do this for?" Right? I am in a place right now, and I hope that you guys get to that place too, where I can eat food and not gain weight the next day. It's okay. My body's got this, and eventually yours will too, but you have to get off of that binge restrict cycle, because that's what it is at the end of the day. I also want to address actually the aftermath. Like I said, I did only gain 1 pound, and you know, even after the pizza I've had like last week, or the noodles that I had on the other time, or like the Chinese food, or like the cookie fiasco, all that stuff, I didn't go into the gym the next day and do hours upon hours of cardio just to like punish myself and like trying to make up for what I ate the day before. I just got back onto my regular schedule, my regular workouts. I didn't add extra cardio, and I'm fine. You will be too. Live a healthy, balanced lifestyle. You know, have your veggies, have your cookies. Neither of them are gonna kill you. Everything has a lethal dose, guys. Even fucking water. So just practice everything in moderation. You're gonna be okay. And that's it. So that's all I wanted to say today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love uploading every day. I love actually being able to reach out to you guys every day. So give the video a thumbs up if you like these little blah blah motivational talks, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on my social media, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.